Hello everybody and welcome back. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. So yeah, the series here will fall on Mondays and therefore both on Christmas and on New Year's Eve. So yeah, happy holidays to you all. And we have a lot of things to look at this episode. I found many things that we can work with, like for example this line here. It has a queue that goes all the way this way. It's right now waiting for this one. I think this one will go up here, but there's the queue continues here, still here, and all the way into Oakford. So apparently we have a bit of a bottleneck, and I think it's around this station generally. That's one thing that we have to look at. Then, alright, and I've been toying a little bit with a new system. Look at this monstrosity that I've made. So, the double roundabout didn't really cut it, so this is now, we are introducing the triple roundabout system, which is going to be using a new method, which is no separators or signals in the inner roundabouts, so that there can only be one train in the middle and inner roundabout. We could do something of the same over here, like this would be the concept. At least that's the idea. Then you will only have one train moving in here ever to use the inner roundabout at any one given point, and I'm hoping that that will facilitate us not having the issues that we were having up here. I'm gonna try it out up here with just the disconnected inner circle, or no, that's not the... yeah. No separators in here. So there can only be one train in the inner roundabout at any given point. And I'm hoping that that will help it not getting clogged up like it has been. Excuse me, and we will put in a signal there. Lots of signals in the outer layer, which can still cause issues, but let's hope it doesn't. But there's another method that we are going to be working with going forward, because after building this triple layer thing, which is fine and all, it does take a lot of time to make, and it doesn't really prevent clocking as much as it helps it not happening as often. So the next thing we'll be working with is this system here. I didn't really finish this thought, but I saw another YouTuber doing this. So this is kind of like building bridges, but instead of building bridges, you are going under rails, but with other rails. So I was trying to do it here first. I'll show you guys what I was doing, so you don't miss out on anything. I thought, okay, so this is raised one level, 7 to 8 here, but it won't allow me to build a tunnel under that. And it also says it cannot build underwater. So I'm thinking that is because we are so close to sea level that the tunnel would in fact touch water at this level. But regardless, to ever build any tunnel underneath something, you need a height difference of 3. So we can use that, just like we use bridges, to, instead of building these many roundabouts, making more bypasses for our trains so that they don't have to use the roundabouts that much. And that's another thing that we will have to look at. I think I will start with the clocking over here, the bottleneck that we are having. And one solution for this, well, something like this would work. Giving more space. There. And also, from here, moving in like so. And we can do, it needs to be able to switch. Nah, maybe this is fine. And we'll do something different here. This will help a little bit, because the problem for this train, that even though it could go up through this route, the fact that they across here makes it not doable for the train. So we would do this instead. Go like this, that, that. And we'll cut it here, there, and there. And they can switch here, so that's fine. Okay. This will open up the bottleneck a little bit in this end. Good. I noticed another thing. This station here is all fine and dandy. This is supposed to transport coal from here to Big City. It'll go out this way and come in to the station, no biggie. But coming from the station up here to the station 50 near Tree Folk, you need to come in from this side, and all the way out here. Basically having to go through this roundabout. So we would want to make another way for a train to come over here. And we could do it right here, if it'll allow me. Maybe like so. There. We'll use this one stone viaduct, sure. And open it up. So. Signal there, signal there. Oh, and we would need to remove this, but it should be able to connect in here. Yep. Just another way of getting into the station then. And I did make a train to go to this station, but I have regretted. I regret that action. This one here. This new train here is too good for that small station, I think. So instead, I will be using this for... Probably I will connect this coal mine up here. Opening up another coal mine, we can just connect it to this system here, and it'll transport coal to, well, one station that we make somewhere. So let's do that like this. We can extend the station to reach from here. With some extensions here, decorations, platform, and a platform with trees, like so. We will upgrade this one with money, and that should be enough for now. It needs to connect into this line here, and coming up here, it'll go around the station. I think I don't want it to have to wait for another train to pass through here in the station. That was a mistake, misclick. Let's get it in there, and so like that. There and here. Good. We'll run that train up there. New one. You go. See, the thing is, this workshop station is still not getting overclocked, and it might be because all the trains that are coming from here are facing another bottleneck in the other end, and so this station is not ever going to be overfilled because the bottleneck down here prevents trains from leaving fast enough that they would clock it up here. I think that is what's happening. The other big workshop, we only have the 2 workshops, so this one is not. We only have triple stations. I actually thought one of them was a 4 station, but whatever. This is fine. We'll do it like this. Go here. No, not that one. Not that one. Let's go and take the other one that I just opened. Here. Yep. And we'll carry it over here. Because it's in the mountains. It'll be okay. Let's start it. Sure. Now we had another train in the depot. What was that? This one here? It is set to go. Okay. So that'll be okay. Now we need another train to go and pick up coal down here. And we want to just use tablets for that, I think, instead of these better wagons. Let's see. Oh, and another thing. I sort of knew this. I've seen it before. So brace yourself. If you're only following me on YouTube during this this series or this game, then you would not have seen this before. But apparently, I completely forgot about this. We can use multiple trains to drag more wagons. I had forgotten completely about this little feature. We could use that in the early game at least to make more heavy trains. And I've seen people do like length 12 or more trains as well. Even though they'll take forever to load, it doesn't really matter as much when you're doing like resource runs. It will sort of ruin my system because I've built everything around the premise that nothing is longer than 8 tiles. If we had a 12 tile train coming into this station here, it would fill up outside the station and make this whole thing unusable while the train was in here unloading. So we can't use like longer trains with the setup that I have made. We would need to make a lot of adjustments, so we'll just keep playing without doing that part, I think. Now, Prussians. How about it? Maybe we can stack 2 Prussians, maybe we can stack 2 BR3s though. Why would we stack Prussians if we can have BR3s? If I make 2 BR3s go together, make it longer? Let's try it. This train here, come on. Top speed is 32 instead. Okay. And they can carry 500. Let's give him Talbots and see how that goes. Come on. Having some technical issues here. And we should be able to fill it up to length 8. If we have multiple trains dragging it, it should be fine. I'm thinking. Stop being annoying. Now it's length 6 exactly, and the weight, yeah, we can put on more. Stop doing that. There. There. More. More. Can we do more? Length 0.39. Now one more. Oh, and then they can't carry it. Okay, so we'll take out one. This is a pretty good train for that. So you, double train, will go, where was it? This station here, and just go and deliver that up there. Start. Let's have a look at these trains leaving the station. Still have a mail train coming out there. We also released a really long passenger train here. Passenger train. Also using the BR3. So I'm wondering where I sent that. They already have some passengers, so I suppose this was some retired wagons. Here we have the coal train coming out. Should be able to accelerate rather decently here. Oh, it's really short. So yeah, I could have added another train to this one here, huh? Oh, we have so many trains coming out that I didn't release last episode, I suppose. Come on out. I want to see the double train. And now they're waiting over here. That's not what we want. Double BR3. And that does change up the whole system a little bit. This is a thing that is done in real life. I was aware of that. I just didn't realize that we could do it in the game. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, that changes the whole thing. You can make trains like this. Really long but cheap trains. Very cool. That'll help. That'll help for the next playthrough. We'll have that in mind. So we can make those length 16 trains or whatever. from the start. Alright. What was the other thing that I wanted? So this whole clocking this station here, I am thinking that at some point we will need to make this a triple station probably. And that means we will have to demolish most of Oakford City to make that happen. Or we could add it in here. That might be doable. And we would need to change this part of the system, but that's okay. Maybe that is what we should do. Are we clearing up the... See, this is annoying. This is probably one of the really big bottlenecks right here. So what can we do from here? If anyone wants to go around the roundabout, how would they go about it? What height are we at here? Height 15. So we could... Yeah, I don't really know. If we come in here, we need to break away from the line and either go under or over to make a bypass that it makes it easier to go to Oakford without going through this roundabout. Because this roundabout is overworked. Or we could make another way for other trains to come around it. I'm a little bit salty that you going down here, and you could have come through there, but you choose not to. So that's annoying. Maybe we find another solution for them, because they are the ones that will run in front of the line and in the end clog up the whole line quite a bit. So I think I'll try that. If we need to go down 3 levels, if we want to make it work, can do it here. Yep. There. And then we need it to be the same level there. Of course that doesn't work. But I'll delete that part of the line there. We'll make that better. We'll make it better. I promise. There. And then we need a train to be able to come down there. So we need it like so. Perfect. And then on the other side, coming out of the tunnel, we'll go down to the same level, level 12. Go 1 further. That didn't work. 11, 11. Oh, you can drag? What? Really? I'm learning all kinds of things today. So you can go like so. Huh, that made the whole thing a lot easier. What do you know? Good. Then I don't want anyone else to use that line, really. So this will be deleted. And instead of the normal thing, let's just check that this works. It does. Stone tunnel underneath. There you go. And coming out here, coming up, going into the line, like so. Easy peasy. Nope, 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 nope. There. That should not be a chain. Don't know why that was. And coming out, oh, it already did it on the other side here. That's good. And in there. So now, any train using this station will come out, not use any roundabouts, and come in here. And that will help the whole line over here a little bit. At least that is the hope. And we need, I see, to make this connect like so as well. Good. That's just a minor optimization that will help the whole line a bit, making roundabouts or bypasses for some trains. Very good. I think another train was using that line, wasn't it? No? Okay, so how does... I'm looking at this train over here, train 81. It'll go... It needs to use the roundabout all the way to go this way. That's a little bit of a... No, I think that's fine. For now. For now. Now we have... Oh, no, that's gonna be fine. It's filled, so it'll just go like everyone else along the line there. I think I will make this. Though it's not super necessary, it can only help. Making more capacity down here. Good. That part done. Something similar needs to be done over here. And I'm thinking... Well, what was I thinking? The biggest problem we have here is that we have trains coming in here. It needs to go all the way around and that way. And we have trains coming in here and they also need to go like 75% through the roundabout. And those are the ones that really block each other. Well, this new line should really help. So maybe it's not that necessary to deal with. I wonder what new iron trains will do. Will they use this? We'll check it out. I don't know if there's anything else I need to look at before we unpause, but I want to know. It'll be a little while before we see that. I feel like there was one more thing that I wanted to do this episode. I released another coal train there. You should, in fact... I've not really used this button before, but you can go full load. Wait for full load before going and delivering. And what that will do is it'll have this train here wait here for longer. Because it can only hold... Well, it's the only train coming through here, right? So it should be okay for it to just wait here, wait for full load, so we don't have to move along the line all the time. And it's gonna not be able to. It's not gonna be able to fill it every time if it just keeps going. It'll come in with half a load for most of the times, I think. So having it wait here, I should do that in more places maybe, waiting for full load, so we don't run half loads into. Are you going to the depot? You are. Nice. So we can upgrade that train. Do we need another iron train over here? We kind of do. These small trains here are just... they're a joke. This is really probably not worth it at all. But they are running 47 miles per hour, which is more than most trains in this game that we have access to and are using. Not enough tokens for operating costs. Oh no. Did I just use coal, or are we running a really bad deficit? That's the question. Hopefully we will get more coal soon. Yeah, we will. But we can't actually just... This is the thing with coal trains as well. We can't just take a loan and then they'll start running again like we can with money trains. Oh boy. Now we know there's coal coming in. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of those messages. Okay, I need to set up more coal production then. And there's one down here that I wanted to use, and I think we will... I said I wanted to do a like a tunnel all the way through the mountain out here. I still kind of want to do that, but I think for the resources here, the coal and the iron, maybe not the iron, but the coal at least, it makes more sense to just run it up here. I think we can do that right now. It would be like this, maybe. What's the cheapest one? It gets more and more expensive the further I go here. So about here. And running down the mountain is not an issue. I wonder if this is easier for the train? Since it's not... Let's see. I will in fact go and just lower this section a bit. Doing it at multiple layers at once makes it a lot faster, what do you know? So those earlier episodes where we were just sitting, clicking to terraform, that was completely unnecessary, apparently. Fantastic. Wait. Dang. It's coming in. It's gonna be around here. Okay, I'm have my eye on it here. So lower, and lower. I should do it here too, like so. And lower the whole thing here. What am I doing now? Right, we need to go all the way. That's fine, and then going further. Let's see, 62, 63 here. Something like this. Let's have a look again. From here. Still coming out at the top there. Need to lower it more. Oh boy. That was a misclick. Whoops. I wanted this one, of course. Okay. Let's do it like this. Then even the whole thing again. Right over it and there. Yeah, that should do it. This was probably an unnecessary way of doing the whole thing, but it's gonna work. That's the important part. There you go. Oh, doesn't it work? Yeah, it will work. We can see all the way through the mountain here. Nice. Good. And we'll run this down and go like that. Connect it in there. And then coming in from here, probably like this. Something like that, and then something like this. Let's run it down. Yeah, this is fine. And like that. Nice. And we'll make it go like that. Do. We need more coal. I guess we'll start with one train. It needs to be able to go back the same way. So leaving, coming out here, there's just no easy way for it to really come over here. And we will do that with either a bridge or a tunnel, making sure that it goes over or under and not using a roundabout. Should stop using the roundabouts, do more over and under things. So which one should this be? Probably over. So let's do like this. Yeah. No. Wait, I'm thinking. If we go out. So no, it has to be more like, tricky. Let's just do it here. That's not going to work ever, apparently. Okay, let's do it here. Yes? Still not. If we do it higher, what about that? Is that going to allow me to do it? I should think so. Still not from there. Still not from here. Wrong track crossing. It just keeps saying that. Wrong track crossing. What if I did it higher? Does that change anything? For science! But I don't want to do it that high. Okay, but it works. So we'll do it like that. Stone viaduct, yep. And we will then need to expand this. And so that it can turn, we need this. And we need more. And more. Good. How are we doing on one? We can do it like this, so I will. I wish there would be a button to just create slope all the way. That would be easy if that worked. Like so, so, like so. Okay. So now you can, instead of blocking the line, it is now gonna go up and over. Would it have been easier to go under? Not sure. But this will work. And that's the important part. Do. I feel like this could have more signals, so we are gonna add it in. And same here. Good. What is this? No, it's fine. It is as intended. Good. One train will now be able to service this area. And I think we will copy the other coal train that I sent off. Right? Where is it? This one here. Is this the one? Yeah, it is. Okay, but it's a little short. So we could use multiple. Hold on, let's copy that one. Duplicate. No coal needed. That's good. And then if we add in another engine, that's what I should call it, not another train, just another engine. What kind of engine would we add? Like if I add a Prussian, it's a cheap one. If I added Prussian, it slows the train down because it is a slower engine. We'll put it down to 31, so that's not worth it. Okay, good to know. So if I use a faster train, the whole thing should go faster. But this is a long one, so it will bring it up. But it's not really weight that is the limit here. Why did I not add more wagons to this train in the first place? That's the real issue, the real question, since it can have more. No, it cannot. My bad. It cannot. So we do need more engines if we wanted to go or carry more. I would use another one of those. I think I would prefer that. Maybe. This is running on coal. We shouldn't add another coal engine. No. Is this fine? It's probably fine. Could be a little bit more optimal, but it's fine. Go here. And go there. Start. What about these coal stations down here? Jesus, my mouse. New mouse is coming soon. New hardware. What's your capacity here? And what is this? Overall power. Oh no, because of that. Right. Extensions, freight station would help. We should add more of those everywhere. Sure. And here as well. Way station. Go. On the coal stations, so we get more coal delivery. Delivered. Another thing. The ratio of coal and iron is fine over here. But over here, there's way too much coal and too little iron. But there's too much... Ah, no, wait. The balance is actually kind of fine, but we need more people, more trains to come and pick up iron here. Let's have this train leave the station, I suppose. We can check here and see if this whole thing is working as intended. Lots of trains will be stopping now. That's pretty bad. This train will come in with some coal. You know what? We need to do something more. Well, we did just do something extra for coal. What about this mine here? Is this being tapped out? Not really. We'll take a freight station here as well. That is annoying. But coal is coming in here. This one's being emptied. That's good. Not sure where I would focus. Like this here. Oh, we're gonna get a lot of those messages. Okay, so the whole clock on the line here isn't as bad now. I think this roundabout is still what's messing it up. Look at that. They're waiting for the other one to pass. I know I said I wouldn't do this anymore, but I need these signals here, I think. Oh, what's going on? It's waiting for that one. Where are you going? Huh. I think he wanted to go down here, but he couldn't. We need this train to, or this line to cross. It should have been a change signal. Let's do it here. Oh, now there's a new thing. This one can't find a path to its next destination. Why? So this one is trying to go uphill and it's not happening. This shouldn't be a problem at all. So I'm expecting it won't be. It's just because of the coal shortage. We have way too many trains that run on coal. It's gonna be bad here. What can we do to further increase our coal production? And I'm thinking about short term mostly, because we've done a lot of long-term extra coal. Right here. I wanted to do this one. They are getting filled up still, but I think the next one won't get filled up. What about this one? 42 as well. Okay. Because they're not waiting for full load. Will this one get filled up too? It's almost too well balanced at that point, if that's true. But we can upgrade this station with more coal. You see, this one will not be filled. So if we got some iron in, that would be nice. This is 50. Not enough tokens for operating costs. Yes, yes, yes. That's gonna cause a lot of issues everywhere. Luckily, we have at least this line. At least this one line is running without using coal, and it's gaining us coal. So we will have an influx of coal despite us taking some coal away. Or not having coal to run most of our coal trains, which is another problem, of course. But it's not overflowing in coal here, so that's not the solution. Otherwise, I would divert one train to get more coal delivered to workshops instead of iron foundries. But they're not overflowing in coal at all. Well, this one is. Okay. So maybe you don't go down there anymore, but go up here until the shortage has been helped a little bit. But he runs on coal, that guy, so he himself will have issues running. But then once he gets his delivery in, things will be better. Train 5 is waiting in the depot. Depot 2. And he was a what? Also a coal train. So sell him. And then we want to add, they are using Elish cars here, so just add in another one of those. The Prussians would do better, and the BR3 would be even better. Alright. So probably what we want. Are we not getting any iron at this time? At this point in time? Because we should be. Right now we're spending the coal faster than it's coming in. Clearly. I did not realize that we were having this supply and demand issue. Yeah, we have a lot of trains without coal, I suppose. Or running on coal, I should say. Now, what is going on here? Oh no, it will clear. Jesus, I don't know, man. Can't find a path to its destination. That can't be right. Wonder why they're saying that. Maybe because another train is blocking the path, and that one is standing still, then it won't be... Oh no! See, this is for sure an issue. So it did not work as intended. It did not work as intended. You can ignore the next signal. Damn it. Now this train... No. Never mind. So this doesn't work either. Is this one being tapped out? Almost, so it's fine. It doesn't work. But this guy here could have gone around instead of trying to get into the inner circle. So why didn't he? Right? He didn't have to use... He was trying to get in here, which would not work. But he shouldn't have tried that at all. This is fine. He can go in the inner circle. Then why are you trying to get into the inner circle as well? You don't have to. That's so weird. He could have gone out here. He would have gotten farther, at least, than what he's doing right now. Very interesting. Now he'll run. This guy should then not try to get to the inner circle. Okay, he didn't. Fine. And now they're both running in the roundabout at the same time without blocking each other. Well, one will still block the other, but... Now this guy should not go to the inner circle. And he doesn't. So for the most part, it seems like it's working as intended. Now he's trying to get to the inner circle again, because what? No, but this one was green. He should have tried for this one. Ah, because he wants to leave through this, and it has to go through the inner circle then. Interesting. We can fix that. That part. That doesn't really seem like it's a good thing either. No, it's certainly not. Okay. This one for sure needs to go away, but then none of it's working anymore. Really, it's this one here that is the issue. Need to remove that. So that they don't go into the inner circle willy-nilly. That's the idea. Now how... Right. Like that. That may solve it alone. Yeah, I don't know. Because we can still not add in things here. Maybe it's this line here that is the issue then. Pause it. And think. Pause and think. There. And then you can connect in. Oh boy. Come on, in this way. Yes. Good. Add in chain. Chain. And normal. Should be a minimum of overlap there. Now we have coal in the bank. Just need to not spend it for a while. Now we're doing some quests as well. This will do itself. Train 91, we saw that one pass. It's trying to visit 8 cities and it's halfway there. This thing, we just need to deliver oil. And then we have to work on these transport goods things. We haven't done a single train that can transport goods. And we do in fact have a little bit of goods piling up here. We're not actually producing goods anywhere other than near Oakford, where we have one shop. That does not count for this mission, by the way. So that is something about this little cheaty shop that I've made, that it doesn't count for that quest. So we need other ways of delivering goods. Let's make a goods train that does not run on coal. Yeah. See, but the problem is, if you want to go faster than 31 miles per hour, it needs to be either coal or oil. And I'm worried about overspending on oil as well, because it seems like that will be an issue. What's this? Oh, upgraded cars. Okay, so Opaln and Hippens. One of them costing lots of resources, the other one costing just some planks. I just want to do the small one because I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of this. But for the purpose of the quest, we'll use this. Oh, we were doing a Talbot train with the Elish cars. Or the no. Yeah, this is an Elish car. Go and go and go. Come on. It can carry more. Talbot. And no. Good. You copy that train and go. And then I wanted to use steel to upgrade this, no, iron, to upgrade this coal mine. And we need to do more of using that iron to upgrade coal mines, I think, so that we can keep on top of the coal production, because apparently that is sort of a bottleneck for us. Why? Well, I've decided to run this one overweight, and I didn't do that on this one. Okay. Yeah, it's not a lot overweight. I should have done it, but it has been released, and there's no way back. Want to go over here and see if we can catch an iron train leaving the station? We can. No, this is an iron ore, not an iron train. Okay. Dang it. So the roundabout system did not work as intended. It might even be worse than the standard roundabout. Yeah. Now we have going over here, we have under. All the things. You must be going... How do you intend to reach that station by going this way? That's weird. Oh, he's got this thing in his... damn it. Damn it. That was silly. Okay. Good thing we caught that. You're coming from over here. Yep. Do we still have bottlenecking going on here? It's not as bad. It's bad here. It only stretches to this point. Right now, let's add in some signals so that they can move a little bit more forward. It's still causing issues here. And he gets stopped immediately. I think it's hard to improve upon this a lot. I mean, this makes it a little bit better. Again, another way of leaving the roundabout a little bit earlier than you otherwise would. Don't use that one if it's already close. Then he should do it, of course, and he doesn't. So it's not working because this path is technically a little bit shorter. Now you are using the underway correctly, the tunnel correctly, and so you're doing that now. Good. You. No, they will make it down here. Good, good. Now, why are you passing through this station? You shouldn't have to. In fact, you should choose not to, since you can go over this bridge. Rather than going through the station here, causing further delays. We haven't done anything about this station in forever. Oh, and it's filled. Interesting. Now I wanted to do something. I forgot what it was. I gotta admit. Just checking for more delays, like long lines of trains waiting to go somewhere. Where you're trying to go? Down there, and you don't. There's no signals here. So that's a mistake. Going the other way. And we need sort of the same thing over here. There. That's gonna help. We have the same problem there. How are trains supposed to get into the factory from... I suppose they're coming from down here. From the refinery is probably the intended use. It's starting to get some oil barrels. So do we have a train running here with oil? Or did I not put that in motion yet? I don't think it did. We're staying on top of coal now. That's good. Oh, and this station is overfilling. So we could add in another coal train there. we'll be considering it. Do we have delays here? A little bit, yeah. And where are we bottlenecking? It's not that bad. It's not up here. It's honestly fine. But all of the passengers stations are getting completely overfilled. No, not this one. Okay. Go down here. Yeah. Oh, there's wood in here. Or logs. These ones are still getting overfilled. Very much so. I think we've made some improvements this episode. I'm not sure where to focus next. I really wish that there was a way to make a system like this work in a more fluid manner, but it doesn't seem like it really wants to work as I was hoping it would. And we're running out of coal again. We had 40 a minute ago, and now we're out on it again. So I guess they use it at intervals that we can't really see. But yeah, we are not making, like even last year, we spent more coal than we made. But this is no, this is just vehicles fuel. Damn, not even with building. Dang it. That's crazy. How am I spending that much coal? So we need to just keep setting up more coal production. I bet there's a coal mine somewhere that I have not connected to anything yet. I seem to recall us having an extra one, but it's all in the mountains. Yeah, here. So next episode we'll be connecting this coal mine up here. I think I'll try. There, let's just put it in. But this is the end of this episode. So thank you guys for watching. And again, Happy New Year. I hope you are enjoying, all of you. See you in the next one. And bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.